I'm sorry, I don't know why that animation was like so funny to me. There's a lot of crackle, and the office is suddenly plunged into darkness. Did I do that? Oops. Hello. It is currently about to be 1 in the morning. It's 12:59, and I'm going to be recording. Gonna try to record 3 videos tonight. So I'm going downstairs to get apple juice, and you're coming with me. This is terrifying. Nice. We made it downstairs alive. We gotta go. We gotta go upstairs. I did not mean to slam that. Hi. Yes, it is the same night. Listen, I have to capitalize this. I have to capitalize. I have to take advantage of this, okay? Because my sister is letting me use her phone to record. Apple juice. My sister is letting me use her. My sister is letting me use her phone to record. So I have to take advantage of this. Plus, we're like on vacay right now, and I currently have my own room. Which at home I do not have my own room, so I can't record in my room. So, and plus everyone's leaving. It's just perfect. It's perfect. Okay. So last episode, I don't really know what happened last episode. I don't remember. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I startled out the sight of Lex. Lex? What brings you here? Chasing a lead? The one I passed you? Not exactly. So you've taken off solo to play the savior. I don't require a chaperone, Lex. I can manage my own. Especially since I'm armed. Armed? What do you mean? Oh, just a little something for protection, period. You can't be serious. You're not going to danger alone. Especially armed. What? Lex, I appreciate your concern, but I can... As I turn to leave, something catches my eye, a glimmer beneath the couch. Is he yelling at me? Handle yourself. You could get hurt. Do you see that? I'm trying to change the subject. Curiosity piqued, I crouched down and why would you do that? And reached underneath, my fingers brushing against something smooth. With a tug, I pull out a folded piece of it. Oh. Unfurling it, my heart races as I realize what it is. A list of names. Bingo. I hand the list to Lex as he studies it in silence. See? This is why sitting on the sidelines isn't an option. I have to do this. Why? Because if I don't, who will? We'll do this together. He says okay. I saw him like aggressively gripping our shoulder. Like he says this firmly, reaching out to squeeze my shoulder. A gesture of solidarity. When I don't have my voice crack, I stare at Lex in disbelief. You're not alone in this one. Why is he nice all of a sudden? I'm so confused. I appreciate it. It's what partners do. Partners, huh? Yeah, partners. Now get some rest. I'm sorry, I don't know why that animation was like so funny to me. On my way home, a new set of coordinates come through from the same unknown number. This time directing me to an underground cafe. Guess I'll find out who it is soon. I step into the bustling cafe, surprised by the unusual crowd at this hour. In the dimly lit corner, a figure shrouded in its hood sits discreetly behind a lush plant. That has to be him. I navigate through the throng, only to bump into someone who suddenly appears in my path. Who is this? Whoa, I'm still over here. Wait, what? Are you biting? A smirk That's but I thought it was Abacus. A smirk graced his lips as he gestures to another corner of the cafe. We slide into a booth. He's younger than I expected. Exuding an air of mischief, he intrigues me. With a mischievous aura, he orders 3 desserts, Big Mac, his eyes gleaming with mischief. So he leans back, arms folded on the table. So what'd you uncover at the safe house? Anything of value? Wait, before that, what's going on with your hair? Oh, I mean, yeah, that too. May I ask how you stumbled upon me? He gestures casually while indulging in a spoonful of his dessert. A bit of intuition and a dash of resourcefulness. Locating you wasn't exactly a Herculean task. Raphael, at your service. I'm sorry, every time they say their name, I expect the Danganronpa character cards to do, you know, the thing, whenever someone says their name in Danganronpa, it's their name slides out and they're and it's a picture. You know, do you know what I mean? It's I'm Fawn, the ultimate crocheter, and you're Fawn Montgomery, a journalist from Maplewood. I glare at him, but he just shrugs. What'd you expect? We've left quite the paper trail, or digital trail rather. His smile widens, and I consider storming out. That's rare. Why reach out to me? I watch in disbelief as he digs into his second dessert, because I know what you're up to, and you'll need my help with the trickier parts. He pats the laptop bag beside him. You're a hacker? He winces, wiping cream from his face. I prefer a digital architect. Why send me to that safe house? Because I know you're investigating the disappearances, and I figured you'd discover something juicy. Once home to a band of vampires, not quite walkers, but certainly no strangers to unlawful pursuits. Have you ever heard of Heliogard? I recall my conversation with Atticus. Yeah, it's what vampires take to be able to go out during the day. Right, well, something has been off with it recently. My friend, he's one of the unlucky ones. You can't get it from a legitimate source? Exactly. The files I found at the safe house were labeled Sankogan. Could they be connected? You need someone who can effortlessly navigate Cassadia's digital web. That someone is me, but there's more. He leans back, a sly smile dancing on his lips as he taps the table with his fingers. I could show you a few tricks along the way. Just keep it under wraps from your boss. Why? Hello? He's not exactly a fan of my unconventional methods. So where do we go from here? I'll wait to show Lex what I found before discussing it further. I don't know if I can trust Raphael, or by whatever he calls himself. Raphael taps on his tablet before turning it to face me. As a press conference at the city hall tomorrow morning. You might hear something juicy there. Interrogate Victor. Ask him the real questions. I'll do what I can. That's all I ask. I return home. Exhaustion envelops me like a heavy cloak. Sinking into the plush couch, I yield to sleep's relentless call. Outside, sirens wail, a somber lullaby, while thoughts of Lex, Ethan, Atticus, and Victor and Raphael consume me. No, not again. Please stop. What a tangled web Cassadia weaves. What on earth was that sequence? Amid the swarm of photographers and journalists outside City Hall, I weave my way through, seeking a glimpse of Victor Sterling. Oh, Victor! I didn't even recognize the name. Before long, he emerges, his aura drawing all the eyes to him. I join the reporters, inching closer. In the chaos, our gazes meet fleetingly, sending a thrilling shiver through me. A faint smile graces Victor's lips, hinting at secrets untold. Untold. I didn't mess that word up just now. Yeah, let's ask about the supply of Heliogard, because I feel like if we ask about the disappearances, he's just going to say the same thing everybody else is saying, oh, we don't know what's going on, you know. Let's be realistic. Mr. Sterling, concerning the availability of Heliogard, many of our vampires seem to be struggling to get access to the vital resource. Do you have any plans to address this disparity? A shadow passes over his continuities, fleeting yet palpable amidst the flashing cameras. In Cassadia, we carry the weight of every resident's welfare in our hearts. Rest assured, we are diligently working towards equitable solutions to ensure that no one in our community is left vulnerable. Together we shall investigate these challenges and emerge stronger, united in our pursuit of a brighter future for all. Seems like he genuinely cares about what's happening to the city. Personally, to me, it does not seem like he cares. But, you know. He gives me a lingering look before stepping into his car. After I get back to the agency and fill Lex in. Lex? Okay, I still like Lex. Lex pours up the list, his expression contorted with concentration. Some of these names ring a bell. They're the missing victims, right? And you stumbled upon all of this in the safe house. Yes, that's correct. He furrows his brow. How'd you man define? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm out of apple juice. More cooks. How'd you manage to find it? How should I respond? Girl, I don't know. Ooh. Okay. So here's the thing, right? Like I said, like the choices you make don't really affect the story. So I kind of just want to tell him about Raphael because it's honestly like it's not like he's gonna like bring it up later or anything. But honestly, like I want all the praise and admiration. So I came across it during my city exploration. Lex studies me intently. Alright, just watch yourself out there. Or is it verify your sources, Fawn? For a journalist, credibility is paramount. Absolutely. Good. Keep it that way. See, Lex isn't a bad guy. He just likes to get things done. By lunchtime, Lex saunters over to my desk, his presence commanding attention, even amidst the chaos of the agency floor. With a casual flick of his wrist, he drops a few files onto my cluttered workspace. Sorry, the animations always make me giggle. I watch as Lex takes a seat opposite me, his eyes sharp as he digs into his Chinese takeout. I can just imagine this dude like sitting across from me and not breaking eye contact, and like just like eating his Chinese takeout, like very intensely. Like, do you need something? My heart skips a beat as I realize just how captivating he looks, even while eating noodles. Oh, he is eating noodles. What did I say? So, he continues chewing. Oh! Somebody! That's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. I feel we're never going to recover from that. When I lean forward to take the file, I accidentally knock over his food counter, sending a cascade of lo mein? I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Straight onto Lex. What the dog doing? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Horror washes over me as I watch the sauce drip down his shirt. Yeah, no, we're just gonna ignore the stain. Napkin? Sighs and slinks off to the washroom. I feel so bad. Later that day, Lex and I find ourselves in the park, awaiting a contact. Whenever Scarlet approaches, her posture hunched, eyes flickering anxiously. I'll let you handle this one. Why me? She might feel more at ease speaking with you. Right, because he said a word I can't pronounce. As the girl halts in front of us, I meet her gaze. Are you Louise? She nods and takes a seat beside me, stealing glances at Lex, who attempts a friendly smile. Thanks for meeting with us. Can you share what happened the night your friend disappeared? I told her I didn't want to go. Go where? I shoot him a warning, but that's not... Bro, he's literally just asking questions. Like, girl. Louise wrings her hands, obviously uncomfortable. We sneaked into Love Bite about 2 weeks ago. We'd been there before, and it's not like humans aren't allowed, right? She glances at us as if expecting us to scold her. But there is this exception for entering a club like that. And what's that? Club? What? Is that why the bouncer asked if I'd be partaking? Expects a small noise beside me. We were together for a while, but we got separated on the dance floor, and she was just gone. Her phone was silent, and none of my messages have been read. Did she strike up a conversation with someone? No, not that I noticed. We sometimes chill with a bunch of vampires. I'm hallucinating. I thought I saw something move behind me. We sometimes chill with a bunch of vampires too, but there are no so nothing. Sorry, that's all I can recall. If anything else comes to mind, don't hesitate to tell us. She nods, eyes shimmering with unshed tears. We'll do everything we can to find your friend. After she leaves, I sling my bag over my shoulder and prepare to take action. Where are you going? Back to Left Bite. I have a source. Please don't tell me she's talking about Ethan. Please don't tell me she's talking about Ethan. I beg. Seems like you're ready to dive into the deep end of what? Luckily for you, I happen to be an expert swimmer. Ethan nods with a playful smile and blows me a kiss. Don't before slinking off, leaving me It could be Atticus, so let's see. And something just doesn't seem right about that place. Right. See you back at the office. The bouncer barely spares me a glance before ushering me inside. I stride towards the bar, where a woman gestures me over. If you're looking for Ethan, he's in a meeting with some yummy... Woman, what? Yummy-looking investors. I don't like how that sounds. You could wait around for him. He'll make time for you. No, actually, I could just leave. I glance around, considering my options. If Ethan's occupied, I might as well explore a bit more. What about the blood body? I don't... Back so soon.
Stop this madness.
I spin around to find Ethan heading towards me. It's a shame that you ran from us last night. What? I was relishing your presence. I literally told you that I had work things to do. I was tired. Sorry. I was just tired and wanted to wrap some things up before heading home. So you haven't returned to spend some more time with me? No, I'm working, I'm afraid. Yes, he smiles. One of the victims went missing from this club. He wrinkles his nose. It happens all the time. And they either don't want to be found. And they don't want to be found either, if you know what I mean. No, I don't. What? Wait, what? Before I can respond, Ethan nods to someone behind me and briefly touches my shoulder as he passes me. Don't go disappearing yet. What's going on? The air hums with anticipation as I navigate through the orbit. What was that? We can't just swap scenes and not explain what that was. Oh hey, before I can reach for my weapon, Atticus materializes from the shadow. What is going on? You know, it might be wise to rethink your surprise appearances now that I'm armed. A subtle smirk plays at the corner of his lips. You're vigilant, I'll give you that. What brings you out of the shadows? Securing essentials. Observing. I did warn you about choosing allies wisely in the city. I'm just trying to find my footing. Wait, that's not how I did his voice, is it? I mean, if I'm being honest, whenever I do a voice, they all sound the same, so... But I'm pretty sure his was more smooth, and not The city's layers run deep. There's more to it than meets the eye. Let's go somewhere together. Look at them. No, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't really like Atticus all that much, so I don't really care. I mean, he's cool, but we just gotta go back to the agency. I need to head back to the agency. Perhaps another time. Sure, I'd like that. The agency is dark when I return. Lex left already. The office feels so lonely without him. As I'm here, I might as well do a little research. I settle down at my desk. Let's start with St. Grogan. At first, my searches yield no results. A report on St. Grogan's development briefly appears, but when I click on it, I'm met with a redirection link. Dark Nexus. It looks like one of those forums for vampire enthusiasts. I click on the link and my screen flashes several times before bringing up, oh my goodness, we've been hacked. Some are ads epilepsy warning, flash warning. Some are ads requesting volunteers for questionable services. This might not be the best. Yeah, the work computer has been hacked, y'all. Keep going, stop. I like you want to keep going. No turning back now. Oh, it just gets worse and worse. With each forum post I pursue, a chill creeps up my spine. and knit my brows in concern. Blood donation for experiments? It's unsettling. What experiments are they talking? Can this flashing stop? It's hurting me. There's a loud crackle, and the office is suddenly plunged into darkness. Did I do that? Oops. That felt really short. And nothing had really happened, unfortunately. But yeah, that was the second part. Thank you guys for watching. I'm enjoying this right now. I'm invested. We found out who Bite was. And yeah, that's it really. But you know, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Hopefully the next time I'll see you guys, I won't be broke and I will actually be able to afford gems. Yes.